will stop at nothing to bring them to book.
The Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, has called on Nigerians to direct their grievances concerning the flaws in the Electoral Act to the National Assembly and the judiciary. The national chairman of IPAC, Yusuf Yabagisani, said this in Abuja while briefing on the council's mission to Liberia for election observation.
After monitoring the recent election in Liberia as an observer, the umbrella body of the all political parties in Nigeria, the Inter-Party Advisory Council, says the flaws in the Nigerian 2023 elections were possible because of the Electoral Act and called on Nigerians to hold the National Assembly and the judiciary accountable for their failure.
I saw what happened in Liberia. I saw people that are committed to their nation. And here you have people elected are serving only their own interest. It's not INEC, it is not the politicians. It is the law. We can't do anything outside the law. This is a constitutional democracy that we are operating in this country. Everything must go by the law. The law given to us is so obscure.
IPAC says INEC and the political parties were only victims of the Electoral Act 2022, particularly on the party primaries.
That Electoral Act does not reflect what this country really deserves, in terms of having an election that will be credible and reliable. Because most of those cases they're talking about came as a result of the primaries, and it wasn't that politicians didn't want to do it right. We just didn't know what to do. Some of them, there are a lot of confusion in that Electoral Act. So we should revisit the Electoral Act.
The Inter-Party Advisory Council, however, urged the National Assembly to critically look into the loopholes in the Act before the next general elections in the country. Ogie Ihimhekpen, AIT News, Abuja, Nigeria's capital.